Hi, welcome to Learn Elements Now. I want to talk with you about using Photoshop Elements to restore your old photographs. Now, undoubtedly, you have some older photographs either in albums or frames that have become damaged by the sun or general wear and tear. Thanks to the technology that's available through the computer and photo editing software, including Photoshop Elements, it is very easy to restore your cherished photographs. Photoshop Elements is an easy-to-learn program. Now, using Elements, you have options that can help restore your photographs. One of these tools is called the Dust and Scratch filter, which can be used to remove any marks, scratches, or blots that exist on your old photographs. The Dust and Scratch filter is found on the menu bar under your Filter tab. A drop-down menu lists the choices available where you want to click on the Noise tab and then select Dust and Scratches. After choosing the Dust and Scratches menu, a pop-up window will open that has two control sliders. The first slider is called the Radius. The other one is called the Threshold. Now, if your preview box is checked, you may also have another window open. The main options we use when restoring photos are Radius and Threshold. I want you to adjust the Radius slider, which should remove any scratches. Please be aware that overdoing it may make the edges blurred as well. So if blurring does occur, just adjust the Threshold slider to the other way. Now, this should allow the details to return and make the picture clearer, with your scratches disappearing as well. Now, be careful not to set the sliders too far, or you'll only create some blotches on your picture. To get rid of any marks on the photograph, you want to highlight only the part of the photograph where the scratches are located, not the entire photograph. So to highlight those areas, I want you to use the lasso tool. Once you have fixed the damage areas, you can use the feather tool to soften the edges of the selected areas so the fixed area will not be obvious on your photograph. To use the feather tool, you select the feather option and choose the Scratch and Dust filter again. Now, you may want to do the Radius and Threshold adjustment process again to get the correct texture and to make sure all the scratches and marks are removed. To finish the restoration process and make the photograph appear professional, I recommend you crop the image to remove any cracks or torn edges. You can also use the canvas to equally crop the image. To add drama to your picture, you can add some drop shadow. This makes the photo appear as if it has been lifted off the page. You can also remove color from the photo using tools Ctrl-Shift-U. Now, once it is black and white, you can then add back color by putting a little amount of sepia. To do this, you want to go to the Hue or Saturation tab. The contrast may be adjusted using the Levels option. Now, this is only one very easy way to remove blotches and marks on an old photograph. It's also a very good way to make the picture look new but still appear classical. It will be a pleasant and easy way to display pictures kept on old albums and cabinets for a very long time. If you would like to learn how to master Adobe Photoshop Elements in 2 hours or less, please head over to www.learnelements.com.